Hello YouTube, this is Colby Hill 23. I'm coming at you because my motor, my Sidewinder SV2, was way too powerful for this car, and the instant I even touched the throttle, it would pop a wheelie with my 3-cell LiPo. So I'm waiting for my friend to give me back my upgrade. I think it's the Velvian, or I don't know. I can never pronounce that. So, but the Traxxas slash upgrade motor that runs the VXL3 that runs it. So, second I get that back, I'll be having this thing running again. But even with that motor, it'll still go 65. But I'm waiting to get my SC10 motor, or SV10 four-wheel drive car, to put my SV2 5700K V into it with a 3-cell LiPo and just start hauling, because the four-wheel drive doesn't really pop a wheelie as easy as a two-wheel drive will. And I like the SC10 four-wheel drive because of the handling. See, this is just really bad how the two-wheel drive handles. I'm not a fan, but it's a great bashing car, I would say. I'm upgrading my steering kit right here, right there, that white shining piece right there, down there, to the ProLine steering kit, which they say it handles better. But I also won't be driving this car until I fix that. Right, I don't know if you can see it, but that piece right, that piece that doesn't look attached right there, it's a turnbuckle link, isn't attached to the, what's it called, the TRX caster, and it's on both. Oh, one of them's missing because the bolt wasn't all the way screwed on. I totally just blinked on it before I went bashing, so it came off, and I gotta wait till the hobby store opens. But as soon as I get that one, it will be driving, and I have tons of extra parts. Here, I'll show you. So right here I have RPM rear bumper, RPM motor mount, RPM motor protector, RPM, hold on, I'll put these away. I have more RPM, hold on. I got my wheelie bar. So pretty much I have 3 bumpers for just my Traxxas Slash, which is good because I like the RPM blue bumper. But if that ever breaks, or my wheelie bar breaks, I still have backups. And then I have the stock bumper mount. I have the stock gearbox. I have the stock springs. Stock, let me get my flashlight, if you can see that. It's the stock handles. I got the stock, I believe those are the rear. Here's the stock front arms right there. And I got the stock casters. And I got the stock turnbuckles. So pretty much on my car is nearly all modded. Okay. I'll show you, hold on. I got like 3 more stock pieces in here. I got the stock battery holder, yeah. I should be having that shipped to me, the extended one, because my LiPo doesn't fit with that battery holder. There's my stock bumper, rear bumper. Here's my stock front bumper, and both the stock skid plates right there. And then, yeah, that's about it. So I'll show you what I upgraded all my parts to right now. Sorry if you're not looking at anything right then. So right now, I have the same, what's it called, transmitter and receiver. The servo, I did order a new one for this, but then I decided to get the SC10, so I'm going to put that servo in it. So that'll be in here. But I did get these nice VG racing shocks, which are ridiculous how fast my car jumps back up. On both sides, blue and blue. My whole car's blue and black. I got the RPM front arms. I got the TRX aluminum casters, the Traxxas aluminum turnbuckles, RPM front bumper. I have that RPM rear bumper. I have the RPM handles. I have RPM rear arms. See this little that piece I just pointed to, that's right there, are the yokes to rotating the spur gears inside. So I just ordered the steel ones because everyone says that helps it run smoothly too. I really want my car being able to steer better and just be able to handle the road more instead of flipping it every freaking time. Sorry, I can't handle flipping my car. It's just driving me crazy. But you know, I'll work on that. Um, yeah, those are all the mods. I still have tons of stock stuff. I'll be ordering a new transmitter since the CS10 doesn't really come with. It just comes with the body, not like the motor or the ES. I don't think it comes with the ESC or the transmitter and receiver. It really just comes with the body of the car and the body of the. I would say car too, but the body of the or the top of the car, I would say. But my what made me kind of mad is how more expensive a ready-to-run car is when it shouldn't cost nearly $200 more just to get the ready-to-run. So I'm just gonna build it myself, except for the time is the hardest part when you're really building it yourself. Oh yeah, and last piece, I will turn this. Let's see. I did get the RPM skid plates under both sides, and then my right here it says Traxxas. That is the stock uh, chassis. I don't know if you can see this, but see how there's a little gray right there by the or like this bump right there. See how that's gray? That is the original color, but I didn't dye it because I just too lazy, didn't want to go buy it, so I just was like, alright, screw it, I'm just going to spray paint it. So that would be my Traxxas Slash. Message me if you guys looking for some parts. I have great ideas for the Traxxas Slash and what you should do to improve it. If you're ready to race, I know exactly what you need, but if you're going to bash, my ideal thing is don't replace any parts until they actually break. But unless you're a racer, upgrade the parts right away, because the stock parts are still great, even if you ruin it. But if you ruin the parts you just bought, there you go. You got your stock parts that nearly look new. Alright, I'm running a 90 turn, just the stock spur gear. I was running a 23 pinion. It was great for top speed and torque wise, but I'll be running that again with the VN, whatever. Sorry guys, I just can't pronounce that. It's the VXL5 or 3-cell. Sorry. And that is my transmitter. And when I bought a Max Amps, I got 8 free batteries for it. So that's great. Oh, and I just bought these brand new Caliber medium. I hate the soft tires. They drive me crazy. And then they're just meant for the Slash. It's so much better traction with them. I had before for my other car that I sold. It was a Slash 4x4 or 4-wheel drive, but I didn't really like the 4-wheel drive for the Slash. I like the 2-wheel drive better. I'm not going to be selling this car unless someone has an amazing offer, but this is a ridiculous amount of selling. If you wanted all my parts and all my stock parts, all my upgraded parts and everything, it would have to be a stupid amount of money. And I don't know if I really want to give it up because I'm not positive when I'm getting the SC10 yet. But if someone's willing to make an offer, a ridiculous amount of offer, then come clean right now. I did my stock tires. I did paint those rims black. I painted them black, Doesn't look like I got all the dirt out when I clean these, but I'll clean those right now after. The way I clean my stock tires are just very simple. I have my toothbrush right there. See? Not my toothbrush I personally use. I just use it to clean. That's my gearbox for the RPM one. I do use the toothbrush to get into parts. I use cotton swabs. I do use WD-40 instead. So people keep saying use your not what fluid to use for stock or your shocks. I use Napa motor oil, the real deal that you put in a car, and it works great. I'll show you guys. See if I can get enough lighting for you guys. Hold on. Let me place. I have a couple lights. Can you guys? Huh? Hold on. I'm gonna give it one try. So my springs are really good. I love them. My chassis doesn't really get scraped or anything. My arms are pretty good. My skid plate is barely scratched whatsoever. As you can see right there. Any scratches? Not really. Maybe one, if so. But yeah, YouTube, that's my Jackson / asking questions.